Holy Hollywood Batman. I'm Steve Sievers for Bionic Buzz. We're here at the Hollywood Museum in the heart of Hollywood where they opened a brand new Batman 66 exhibit, accepting everything about the pop culture phenomenon from the TV show 1966, including the movie and all the toys they came out with during that time period. Now, if you're a big, passionate Batman fan, you should definitely come out and check it out. It's here for a limited time because most of the stuff is donated from private collections. So many toy collectors have bought stuff and are re-loaning the stuff here. So we'll be talking to a lot of people on the red carpet. Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passions. Tell us about your passion for dogs, where that come from in your charity.
You know, it's funny. On Batman, I was the Cape Crusader. Now, my wife and I are Canine Crusaders.
I love that.
And you know, we always rescued what was in distress. You know, whether on Batman, people were being, mistreated by villains. But in our case, where we moved, Great Danes, beautiful, gentle dogs. They call them gentle giants because the bigger the dog is, the more gentle. They were all dying in shelters because the person who had been rescuing them died herself. So my wife and I said, wait a minute, this is a terrible injustice. This is the first week in August of 1994. And I said to my wife, Tracy, I said, look, just for a couple of weeks till we find somebody else. We'll rescue these dogs. In a couple of weeks, we'll find somebody. It's been 23 years. Nobody's taken this rescue. We started with Great Danes, and now we have 45 different breeds. And what the most important thing is, not only did we save their life, not only did we pay for operations and find everyone a safe, loving home, but we discovered a way to double and triple the lifespan of dogs. We have dogs living 27 years, including giants that only live less than 9 years. We made this dog food called Gentle Giants. We take no salary from this, nothing, zero. This is all charity. And if you think about it, if you help a dog live an extra 5 or 10 years, what are you doing for the owner of that dog? What gift are you giving them? How you are enriching their lives? And that's exactly
I have
what we
2
do.
dogs, and I consider them my kids, you know?
That's right. And Gentle, if you get a chance and you feed our dog food Gentle Giants, most people say after 3 or 4 weeks, they don't even recognize their dog. It's like a new dog because it is different. We made a food that was designed to make them live longer, not make a profit. That's the difference.
Well, we got to plug the exhibit here tonight. You're looking forward to seeing your old costumes and everything else. And I heard, basically, it was hard for you to work in that original costume, right?
Yes. I'll tell you something. The costume was horrendous. Even starting with my leotards. I called them my python pants because they nearly strangled me to death. To the double thick bridal satin cape. To the mask that irritated my eyelashes. Everything that could possibly go wrong. I'll tell you a funny thing though, when I screen tested, I said to the wardrobe men that were helping me get dressed for that screen test, I said, this is the most uncomfortable costume of my life, and I can tell you one thing, after I finish shooting this screen test, it's a good thing I'll never have to wear that costume again. And I spent the next 3 years of my life wearing that costume. So it just shows you never know what's going to happen.
Thank you so much for all you do for all dog lovers. So thank you so much, both of you.
Wife Tracy.
Hi, I'm Robin's girl.
Which kind of favorite dog for you? Is it Great Dane also?
Well, no, we love all the breeds that we rescue, and we actually rescue them from 2 pounds to 300 pounds. We want to save lives, and our life's cause is to help all dogs live the longest, healthiest, happiest lives possible. And for this exhibit, we're here for Adam, too.
Look at the tear that's a tear because we lost our dear Adam. And so this museum event is a tribute to our dear friend Adam West, who we love and miss very, very much.
The one and only true Batman and the Bright Knight. And we'll love him forever.
I love you guys got to do the 2 animated specials before he passed away. So thank you.
We have a brand new movie out, Batman versus Two-Face. Adam West did the voice of Batman, I did the voice of Robin, and William Shatner played Two-Face. I mean, think about it, the 2 most iconic television shows in history, Batman and Star Trek, with the actors working together. I think that's pretty cool.
Probably every kid on Earth has dreamed about that at some point in their lifetime, and it's come true. And it's an amazing story. And you know what? Everyone should get it and watch it because it's also Adam's legacy. And I know he's up here watching us and being part of it.
Well, we guys can talk all night, but we'll let you go. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Thank you.
To the Batmobile, citizens.